Antennas Direct ClearStream Eclipse Amplified Indoor HD Antenna. Hey guys, today I'm going to check out this Antennas Direct ClearStream Eclipse Amplified Indoor HD Antenna. Back in May of last year, I became a cord cutter. I canceled my Verizon Fios TV package, but I never went out and picked up an antenna for my TV. I put it off. With the Super Bowl coming up, I decided I wanted to watch it over regular TV rather than trying to watch it on a streaming app. So I decided to just pick up this antenna. This was the Wirecutter recommendation for an indoor HD antenna. So let's check it out. This comes in two different models or two different versions. You can get one for $40 retail. It's just the antenna and plug it right into your TV. And then there's a $60 model, which is amplified. It comes with a little amplifier. And that's the one I got here. You can pick this up on Amazon. I'll have some links in the description below. I actually ended up ordering mine from Best Buy because Amazon didn't have it in stock. It wouldn't deliver until after the Super Bowl. And Best Buy had them in stock. I got free shipping on it. Now, I think I paid maybe about $62 with sales tax buying this from Best Buy. Would have saved a little bit more money if I got it from Amazon, but what the heck, I need to get this set up so I'll be ready to watch the game on Sunday. All right, let's check out the box here. So it's Antennas Direct. Apparently this company makes some pretty good HD antennas, HDTV antennas. This is the ClearStream Eclipse. They say that you'll get 50-mile plus range with the amplifier for this, and it was rated #1 best indoor HD TV antenna, and that was probably the Wirecutter recommendation they're talking about here. It's a reversible antenna, so one side's black, one side's white. The idea is you're going to stick this to the wall. All right, what else does it say here? Inline amplifier, 5-foot USB cable, USB power adapter, 15-foot high-performance coaxial cable included. It shows you some of the networks you could watch here. On the back of the box, Sure Grip, easy on, easy off antenna allows placement on any smooth, flat surface. So that means you can stick this to the wall. You can paint it to match the color of your wall, so that's pretty cool as well. They claim it's easy to install. What else? Multi-directional, ready for next generation 4K ready TV. Don't know when we're going to see broadcast 4K. Full HD, and then a lifetime warranty. All right, that's enough for looking at the box. Let's get this out of the box. Now I started to open it a little bit, and it looks like, to be honest with you, that it might have been opened before. This is the lifetime warranty, telling you everything that comes in the box here. So there should be 7 things in the box. So let's see if we got them all. But the first piece is the antenna, and they are not kidding. This is really like a paper thin, very thin and flexible. Black on one side, white on the other. Coaxial jack there for screwing on the cable. And that's just a piece of cardboard. This is telling you can watch live TV anywhere. ClearStream TV with Plex. Looks like a free promotion for 1 month of Plex there. All right, now this is the 15-foot antenna cable. It's black, and it's got these screw-on barrels here, and they've got some sort of texture on them there. So those should be pretty easy to screw on. That looks pretty good. I'm going to put that to the side. All right, now here's the USB cable. This is USB-A to micro USB, and this is going to be for powering the amplifier. Here is the AC adapter for use with the cable. Now, this is a smaller cable here. I'm not sure why there's 2 cables in the box. Oh, okay, one's to go to the amplifier. Now, the Wirecutter recommendation for this was just to get the one without the amplifier, but I live maybe about 25 miles outside of Boston, maybe less, and I figured, well, I'll get the one with the amplifier. And now this is helping it stick to the wall, or sticking it up on the wall. I'm not quite sure. The Sure Grip strip. This is the amplifier. Okay. All right, so that's why there's the 2 cables here. This plugs into here like this. All right, so that's for power. And then micro USB goes into the side. And then this is a shorter of the 2 cables. So this is number 5. This is a 3-foot cable, and this is for the line-in amplifier. Now I'm going to assume that the way to do this is to go with the short cable from the amplifier to the TV. Does it say though? Okay, so it looks like the 15-foot cable goes to the antenna, and then the amp, the shorter cable number 5, the 3-foot cable, should go to the TV. Now, one thing I noticed here is that this cable has this real nice screw-on barrel here, and with that texture, this one is kind of like a nut, and that's not going to be as easy to screw into the back of the TV. And then this cable here, this is the longer cable. And this will attach to the bottom of the antenna. And you can see how easily and how nicely that screws on there, because it's got this textured surface on there. And then I'll put that down there like that. And then this is going to screw on here. And then this will screw into the antenna jack on the back of my HDTV. I don't even know what it is. It's a Samsung 55-inch HDTV, maybe from 2011. Bought it from Costco. It's okay. It was expensive back then. Flat TVs were more expensive back then, flat screen TVs. All right, let me just power this up here. All right, you'll see when you apply power to this, you get this glowing blue light here. Not sure why that's needed. Not sure what this is here either. Why does this have this textured surface here? I'm going to switch over. I'm going to go and hook this up to my TV. Now, after you hook this up to your TV, usually there's like a scanning mode to scan for channels with your antenna. I'm going to take you up and I'm going to show you that. Well, I probably won't show you the whole scan, but I'll show you what it's going to look like set up to my TV. All right, now here's my family room. You can see my Samsung TV there. It's a 55-inch TV. It's kind of old. I have a Pioneer Andrew Jones soundbar. Now that's the wall where I want to mount the antenna. So a lot of wall space there. And if we take a look behind the TV, you'll see the cables are a mess. I need to fix that up. And then on the back of the TV, I don't know if you can see that, it was right in the bottom right is the antenna mount. You can see I have built-in Ethernet in my house, and you can see the old cable TV cable coming through the ground there, through the floor. Now, behind the family room is a sunroom, and I'm thinking at one point I might try and mount the antenna in the sunroom, either on that door or on the wall behind the TV, so I don't have to look at it. Might try and route the cable through that old phone jack. Now I'm going to try and get the antenna on the wall, and the first thing I realized is that I forgot to peel off the sticky stuff on the piece of plastic that comes on the back. Once I did that, the antenna stuck to the wall. Now the wall has a textured surface, and it says to stick it on a wall with a smooth surface, so I did get it to stick. Maybe about 10 hours later, it fell down. Now I'm going to plug in the USB power adapter that's used for the amplifier. And now I need to screw the short cable into the antenna jack on the TV. Now, I don't know why they didn't make the short cable have the knurled ends like the long cable. It would have been much easier to get that connected to the TV. I ended up later having to get a wrench to get that connected to the TV. The long cable has those nice round knurled edges that screw in pretty nice. All right, now I got the antenna hooked up. Everything's hooked up to the TV. And I'm not pulling in any channels on whatever station the TV's on. So I'm going to go into the TV settings, and then there's a feature to scan for the channels, and I'll put them in memory so that when you use the channel button, it'll go to the channels that you have. So on my TV, I just needed to find the channel section and then go in and set it up to scan for the channels. Once it starts doing that, I'll just speed up the video here. I think this is at 4x because I figured who wants to watch it, search for channels. Now, one thing I noticed was they made a big deal about the antenna being white on one side and black on the other, but the 15-foot cable they gave you is black, so I don't really see the big deal about it matching your wall if you have this giant black cable. All right, now once all the channels are loaded in, my TV had this channel list button, and you could see I got about, I think it was 55 channels it found. So it found the local channels in Boston and some in Providence. I'm not sure whether I got any from New Hampshire or not. I don't think so. And you'll see a list of the channels there. Now, really all I wanted to get was the major networks. I wanted to get CBS for the Super Bowl. I wanted to be able to have the Boston local channels so that my wife can watch the local news in the morning. And I'll pick a couple channels here and see what we got. So you'll see we have an infomercial on Saturday afternoon for Hair Club. So no wonder I don't watch regular TV all that much. And you can scroll through the list and see some of the channels there. This is the local Fox affiliate. You can see that's coming in. So the channel's pretty clear. So I'm going to say this was a success. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you next time.